We got 1.25 milliliters of blood contains 1.3 grams of hemoglobin. How many kilograms are in 1 cup of blood? And we have a conversion, 1 cup equals 250 milliliters. This is going to be set up like this again. Weight over volume equals weight over volume. So our first step is, let's put everything in its proper place. What are we looking for? kgs, right? So let's put x kg here, and that's in 1 cup. What are we going to put here? 1.3 grams. And in the bottom we're going to put 1.25 milliliters. So we got, this is a unit of weight, this is a unit of weight, this is a unit of volume, that's a unit of volume. Okay, now, our next step would be, we have an English unit and we have a metric unit. Over here we have grams, here we have kilograms. So what should we change? Which should we change? Yeah. We have a direct conversion here that 1 cup is 250 milligrams. Then we'd have milligrams and milligrams. So let's change that immediately. And at least half our ratio is correct because we have milliliters here and milliliters there. Now what do we want to do?
Change the kilograms.
Yeah. Since we don't have any units here, we could just change this to grams, right? And then our last step, change it back to kilograms. Now we have grams and grams, milliliters and milliliters. What will be our next step? Yeah, we can solve for grams, right? So let's say x grams equals there we go, by 1.25 milliliters. When we have it in this format, what cancels? Yeah, because we have milliliters in the numerator, milliliters in the denominator. All right. Now our next step, step 4, would be solve that equation, right? So x grams is going to equal what?
0.26.
What's it going to be?
0.26.
0.26.
No.
Yes, 260 grams.
Oh,
260.
260. I'm sorry. Oh, but that was it.
All right, so we solve that, we're going to get 260 grams. But we don't want grams, we want kilograms. So our last step, convert to kilograms. And how are we going to do that?
260 divided by 1,000.
And we're going to get 0.26 kilograms. Does that make sense? All right, in this example, they're saying they have 1.25 fluid ounces of blood contains 0.0025 ounces of hemoglobin. They're asking how many pounds would be in 250 milliliters of blood. Then they give you this conversion here. 250 milliliters is equal to 1 cup. Okay. I think we're going to have a double conversion on this one, right? Because this converts from a metric unit to an English unit, but I think what we're going to need is fluid ounces. So the next conversion we need is 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces. We're also going to need that. We're going to set it up the same way, weight over volume, weight over volume. So step 1 would be, let's go into our ratio analysis. We're looking for the number of pounds, so x pounds would go here. What are we going to put underneath that? 250 milliliters. Over here, what are we going to put?
0.025 ounces.
And beneath it here?
1.25 fluid ounces.
All right, let's check our ratio. Well, here we have ounces, here we have pounds, here we have milliliters, here we have fluid ounces. So we got to make a couple of changes there. We got to have the same units in the numerator and the denominator. So let's go to step 2. What are we going to change? Well, I think this one's the easiest one, right? Since we have ounces here and we don't have a value here, we could just call this ounces and then convert ounces to pounds. We're going to need another conversion for that, right? 1 pound equals 16 ounces. Oh, we're going to be doing a lot of converting, it looks like. All right, let's start out the easy way. Well, we know this is X ounces now. What are we going to change the 250 to?
1 cup or 8 fluid.
We're going to say it's 1 cup, right? That'll be our first step. This is 1, 2, 5 fluid ounces. Now we got ounces and ounces. We're half done. We're going to change this to fluid ounces. Go ahead.
Sorry, just for the carry on, how do you know that that's cup underneath?
Where's cups? Right here.
Yeah, how did you know?
Well, 250 milliliters is a metric unit, and over here I had a conversion. 250 milliliters is 1 cup.
Okay, sorry.
So that's what I used to convert it into an English unit. Let's go to step 3. What are we going to have to convert? Yeah, we're going to have to change this to 8 ounces. Well, this is easy because 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces, so. Now we have ounces and ounces, fluid ounces and fluid ounces. Now we can solve, right? So let's go to step 4 here. We're going to have XOZ is equal to 8 fluid ounces times 0.0025 ounces. And we're going to divide that by 1.25 fluid ounces. Now, we have fluid ounces in our numerator and fluid ounces in our denominator. These cancel. So if we multiply 8 times 0.0025, divide that by 1.25, what are we going to get?
0.016.
0.016
Yes.
ounces. Okay, they didn't want ounces, they wanted pounds, right? So our last step, I think we'll do it over here. Step 5 is convert to pounds. So we're going to take 0.016 ounces. Let's use dimensional analysis for this one. Times, what's our conversion going to be?
16.
Yeah, 1 pound equals 16 ounces, so our 16 has to go in our denominator, and our 1 pound goes in our numerator. Ounces cancel. We're going to be left with pounds, so this is going to equal 0.016 divided by 16. Our answer will be in pounds, and that will equal what? If we divide 0.16 by 16.
0.001.
0.001 pounds. So there's your final answer. Much the same as what we had last time. We got 5 fluid ounces of blood contains 1/100th of an ounce of hemoglobin. How many pounds are in 1,000 milliliters of blood? We're going to stay out it the same way. It's going to be weight over volume. So here we're looking for pounds over 1,000 milliliters. Over here we're going to have 0.01 ounces over 5 fluid ounces. So now we have pounds and ounces, fluid ounces, and milliliters. What should we convert? Well, the first thing is we could just say that this is ounces, since we don't have a value here. So change the pounds to ounces. The last step will convert to pounds. So we'll have ounces here and ounces here. So we just call this X ounces. And over here we'll just put 0.001 0.01 ounces. So now we have ounces and ounces. Half the equation is good. What are we going to do in our denominators?
1 quart.
Well, this is 5 fluid ounces, right? And this is 1 quart. Because we have this 1,000 milliliters, which we have there, is equal to 1 quart. Now that's in an English unit, but we got to convert quarts into what? Fluid ounces. Takes quarts directly into fluid ounces.
Two cups.
I do dimensional.
We could do dimensional analysis from cups because we know that 1 cup is 8 ounces. Does anyone else have something in their book?
I just went from quarts to ounces.
I just put 8 milliliters to quarts and fluid ounces.
You have
Yeah.
1 quart.
All right, if we knew,
I just did dimensional analysis.
you want to do it through dimensional analysis?
That's what I did.
That's what we did.
That's the way you did it? All right, let's do it over here. All right, 1 quart, we need a couple conversions. 1 quart equals 2 pints. 1 pint equals 2 cups. 1 cup equals 8 ounces. Those are the conversions we need. All right, so let's come over here. Let's go like this. We'll do dimensional analysis. 1 quart, and we want to get that to ounces, right? So the only thing we have tied, conversion we have is tied quarts to pints. So 1 quart here is 2 pints. Quarts cancel. Now we got to convert pints to cups. So 1 pint is equal to 2 cups. Pints cancel. All right, now we got to convert cups to ounces. So 1 cup equals 8 ounces. Cups cancels. So now, if we want to sum this up, it's going to be 1 times 2 times 2 times 8.
32.
So it's going to be 32 fluid ounces. This is fluid ounces. All right, so over here, on step 3, let's call this 32 fluid ounces. We've already calculated it. Over here, this stays 0.01 ounces, and this is going to be 5 fluid ounces. Is everybody caught up, or I see some pencils moving? All right, just for space, let me take this down. All right, now, next step, we could solve this, right? Because we have ounces and ounces, fluid ounces and fluid ounces. We can solve for this x. So this x value is going to be 32 fluid ounces times 0.01 ounces divided by 5 fluid ounces. What cancels?
Fluid ounces.
Fluid ounces, right? So if we multiply 32 times 0.1 and then divide by 5, what are we going to get?
0.064 ounces.
0.064.
64 ounces.
664.
64 ounces.
64 ounces. Okay. 1 pound
It's always different when it comes to that.
equals 16 ounces.
Doesn't make no sense.
Now, let's come down here and convert to pounds. We're going to take 0.064 ounces. We'll use dimensional analysis again. And we're going to put what? We're going to put, 1 pound equals 16 ounces. Ounces cancel. This is going to equal 0.064 divided by 16. This is going to be in pounds. And when we divide this by 16, what do we get?
0.04.
0.04.
Zero.
Another 0?
Yeah. 4 pounds. Pounds.
Pounds. There's our final answer.